guys, what's up? Welcome back to my fitness channel. If you're thinking that I look crazy right now, I do. I actually just got lip injections 2 days ago, but the show must go on. I'm still filming for you guys. You're just gonna have to ignore the bruising and like the puffiness that is going on. It goes down within like a week or two, so bear with me a little bit. If you guys want to see the full process of everything, I vlogged it all over on my other channel, so I'll leave a card up here and a link down below to that channel if you guys want to go check it out. But I just had to give you guys a fair warning that, you know, there's a lot going on my face today. I'm so excited for today's what I eat in a day video. First thing that I've been eating today, or drinking I guess, is the Starbucks sugar cookie latte with oat milk. It is so good. It is addicting. If you guys haven't tried it yet, make sure to get it with oat milk. It's so good. I can't stop getting it every time I leave my house. But I actually just went to the grocery store. I picked up a couple things for tonight's dinner and a little bit for lunch. I'm really excited about all the meals that I have to make today. So I'm gonna get started on breakfast because I actually don't have much time before I have to leave. I'm gonna go get my nails fixed. But yeah, if you guys are new here, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video. I have a bajillion what I eat in a day videos. If you guys wanna watch more of them, I have a lot to choose from. So I'll leave a playlist down below for all of you guys to go check out, but make sure to subscribe if you guys aren't already. We're getting really close to 350K, which is so awesome. All right, so I laid everything out. I'm really excited for today's breakfast because I've only been meaning to make this for like 6 months, ever since I saw it on TikTok. It's still really popular on TikTok, girls making, I'm making baked oats, and I see girls making things all the time with like these crazy different baked oats flavors, and they always all look so good. So I'm gonna try and make one today. I'm gonna do a peppermint chocolate because it's Christmas time. But I laid everything out, so I'm gonna go through all the ingredients with you guys first. You can totally like mix and match these ingredients. I also need to grab an egg, but you're gonna need a blender. That's like first step. So I'm just gonna use my NutriBullet for this. I have some chocolate protein from Bless, which you guys, I haven't even announced on YouTube yet, but I am working with Bless now, which I'll talk more about in a second, but they just came out with a chocolate milk flavor of their protein powder. So I'm gonna use that today. I have Bless chocolate milk protein, Lily's milk chocolate baking chips, a banana. I'm gonna add little candy cane bits on top. I think I'm gonna like crush those up. I had these in my pantry, so I'm gonna use those. Some peppermint extract, baking soda, chia seeds, oats, and like I said, I'm gonna add 1 egg as well. Literally all you have to do is just add everything into the blender. I am gonna be watching a TikTok for measurements. Please remind me to put this in the description box, all of the measurements. Oh yeah, and you need almond milk. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm gonna start adding everything into here, and then you just have to blend it up. Seems really straightforward and simple. I just kind of need to figure out exactly what these measurements are supposed to be. Alright, so far this has been the easiest recipe ever. I have a pretty big container. Also, yes, I did crush a candy cane just on the counter It's fine, I'll pick it up. But I have a pretty big container. You want to use more so just like a ramekin, but I could not find one for the life of me the other day when I was at Target in the grocery store. So I just used this little kind of like mug oven safe dish that I have. And I topped it off with a little bit of those Lily's chocolate chips and the candy cane bits. And it smells really good so far. Now all you have to do is put this in the oven. I don't know for how long, TBD on that, but I set the oven to 350 and we are going to bake this now. I'm actually so excited about this because if I like the way this turns out, this is like the easiest breakfast ever. All right, so while my oats are being baked, I wanted to talk to you guys about my partnership with Blessed and EHP. I was thinking that I didn't talk about it at all in a YouTube video, but I definitely talked about it in my last YouTube video. I just haven't made anything with the protein in a video yet, so I'm really excited. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you already know I'm working with Bless now, and I'm so excited about it. I went from using a whey protein to switching to their plant-based protein, and I noticed so many differences right away, specifically in my skin. I really struggle getting my protein in, so I was having a protein shake every day, and I was having whey protein, and my skin was just not having it. I can have a little bit of whey protein every day. You guys know I love having my protein bars and everything, but just having too much whey was like weighing heavily on my skin. Poor choice of words there, that was kind of confusing, but you know what I mean. Switching over to plant-based protein has been so beneficial for my skin, and I just love Blessed so much as a company. They make really sustainable products, all vegan. Their flavors are so good. Two of my favorites, you guys know if you follow me on Instagram, are blueberry pie and banana bread. They're so good, but I also really like the strawberry milk. I say that that's like a good flavor for people to get if you are just getting into proteins or you want to like build a collection of proteins. I feel like strawberry milk is a good basic one to have. And now they just launched chocolate milk, which is what I use today in today's recipe. That one is another one that's like a basic that everyone should have, like a good chocolate protein, and this one is so good. It tastes amazing just on its own. It literally tastes like a Wendy's shake. And if I make a protein shake with it, I add ice, a little bit of frozen banana, almond milk, and the protein, and that's it. Sometimes I add like Greek yogurt, or you could even make like a peanut butter chocolate shake, but it really doesn't need much. It's so good on its own. I love Bless so much, and if you guys want to support me, if you want to go check it out for yourselves, I'm running out of storage, 1 second. What I was saying is if you guys want to support your girl, maybe you want to check out something from EHP or Blessed, oh my god, you can use my discount code. This is all I'm trying to say. You can use my discount code, which is Molly10. It's gonna give you 10% off your order. I know so many of you guys have already placed orders with them. I get little updates on it, and it makes me so happy that so many of you guys are using my code. You guys are the best, and I'm so happy you're choosing a great brand like Blessed. I genuinely love their stuff, and I've been telling so many of my friends and family too. It's not just like I'm promoting it on YouTube. I'm telling everyone in my life about this because I love them. So I'm gonna leave a link to them down below. Like I said, I use the chocolate milk in today's. It's just a really easy way to get protein in when you can have these delicious flavors that go with so many different things, whether it's, you know, in your coffee or as a protein shake or in a recipe like this. It's nice to have protein that's very versatile. But yeah, we have like 10 more minutes left on these oats, and I'm so excited to eat them because they tasted so good. I literally licked part of the blender. I have no shame in admitting that. Yes, there was raw egg in it. No, I don't care. You guys, oh my goodness, they just came out of the oven. I left them in there for probably like 17 minutes total at 350 on the bottom shelf. They look so cute, and just keep in mind, like I said, I didn't think it was gonna like fill up. It was about halfway, and it did rise a lot, so just keep that in mind with whatever container you use, that this does rise quite a bit. Hello, quick update on this. I don't know if it's slightly underbaked, but I really don't care. It still tastes so good. It's literally like dessert. I don't know, like half the girls that I see making this, it looks like this when they're done, and then half of them it looks a little bit more baked. But I followed the girl's recipe exactly, and this is what hers looks like. It's like a little bit more crispy on the edges, but it's still really good, and this was super easy to make. I see people make like s'mores, just regular chocolate chip baked oats. Like there's literally so many possibilities with this. Also at the bottom, it's definitely a lot more cooked. Oh my god. Okay, towards the bottom, it's like perfect. It's like one of those little mug cakes that people make, but better because it literally doesn't taste like there's protein powder in this at all. you guys can expect to see a lot more baked oats recipes in coming What I Eat in a Days. Guys, Fluffy is up on the fridge. It's her favorite spot. I just can't kick her off. She loves it up there. She feels safe. So I allow her to be up there, but I'm back from the nail salon. I did like little pale pink short nails. I don't know, I was just feeling the short nail vibe again, but it's almost 2 o'clock, so I need to eat lunch. I'm gonna do like a Cobb salad, I think. I don't know, I was feeling like a Cobb salad. So I'm gonna start by making the chicken. I think I'm just gonna air fry it because it's easier. And then boil an egg because I'm gonna add some hard-boiled egg to it, some bacon. It's kind of like an intense salad. Also, I did want to mention, I mentioned this in, I think it was my last video, but I started upping my daily calories. So right now I'm eating between like 22 to 2600 calories a day, and my body can handle it really well. And it's been really good for me because I just have a lot more options with what I'm eating. I did kind of like reverse dieting, so I upped my calories slowly over time, and now my body is used to those calories and I can eat that way without gaining weight, which before I was eating so much less, like 1200 calories a day. So once I started upping my calories, my body got used to it. So if you think I'm eating a lot, just know that, like, yes, technically this is a lot of food, but it's like, it's because I trained my body to be able to eat all of this kind of food and not have a negative effect on me. It's all good food for me. Like, it's not like I'm eating like shit, really. It's just more calories than I used to. So just keep that in mind. I'm just getting an avocado ready for lunch. So I have some bacon cooking up over here. Didn't add anything into the pan, just put the bacon in. It's on a really low heat right now. I cut it up into little pieces, but I'm probably gonna chop it up into even finer pieces before I put it on the salad. This is the dressing I'm gonna use, just so you guys know, fat-free balsamic vinaigrette, but it has like really good calories for a salad dressing, and I love balsamic. I don't really know what you're supposed to put on a Cobb salad, but that's what I'm going with. So the bacon is being cooked up. It smells so good. And then I also just put the chicken in the air fryer at 360. I do it for 10 minutes and then I flip it. I'm gonna cut it after it's all done being cooked, but I drizzled a little bit of olive oil on it. And then as for seasonings, I've been obsessed with this one. I don't know, Tony's no salt seasoning blend. It says great on everything, and it literally is. It's good on everything I try it on. And then I did garlic powder, onion salts from Trader Joe's, of course. Lately I've been doing a lot of paprika. It adds a good flavor to food and it gives it a nice color. And then lastly, I did some black pepper. So those are all the seasonings I used. Like I said, I drizzled a little bit of olive oil on it before I put it in. Now I'm gonna get some water boiling so we can get a hard-boiled egg. Honestly, I see why people don't make Cobb salads that often, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of components to this salad. All right, everyone, here is my finished salad. I think this is technically a Cobb salad since there's bacon, chicken, and egg. A lot of protein going on in the salad, but it looks so good. There's so many different components, which is what I like in a salad. I like to have a bite that just has like a ton of different flavors in it. So we have the avocado. I added a little bit of shaved Parmesan cheese and some banana peppers. Then we have some tomato. I honestly would have preferred to use cherry tomatoes, but I didn't have any, so I just used regular ones and chopped them up into smaller pieces. We have 1 chicken breast right here, 1 egg, 2 slices of bacon chopped up, and I'm gonna add some of this fat-free balsamic vinaigrette on top from Maple Grove Farms of Vermont. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit when it's time for dinner, which I'm so excited about because it involves this crock pot that I just bought, and I can't wait.
Feeling now it's time for Christmas, and Christmas is my favorite time of year. It's beginning to look like all my wishes are coming true. That's why I cheer. I've been busy decking the halls. I've been kind to big and small, and now it's time to have a merry holiday. What a feeling when it's time for Christmas. Let's sing a carol and we'll bring it here. I guess that spring and summer, they're all fine, but I've been waiting for the season that's mine. So let it come, yeah, let it come.
I am starting on dinner, which I am being completely transparent. I should have started a couple hours ago. I just got a little bit sidetracked, but it's okay. I'm gonna put the crock pot on high, just that way I can finish, not at like midnight tonight. But I'm sauteing some garlic and onion. I already browned a lot of ground beef, as you can see right here. And then as for the other ingredients for this, I've looked at a bunch of different recipes, so I don't know exactly which ones I'm gonna use. I'm doing a slow cooker lasagna soup, which I know sounds really strange, but I'm gonna try it out. You guys know I like trying different things. So I have some lasagna noodles here, which we won't use until the very end. And then over here, I have a variety of things. I'm definitely gonna use some chicken broth, which I don't know why I got chicken broth. I should have gotten beef broth. It makes more sense, but I'm gonna use some chicken broth. I have some roasted garlic marinara here that I'll probably use. I'm gonna use one of these cans of tomatoes. I'll probably do the fire roasted ones because these are my favorite. I'm gonna add just a little bit of balsamic vinegar to it, and that's all that you add to the slow cooker at first. Don't want these to brown up too much, so need to keep stirring. They're almost done, and then we add everything into the slow cooker. In my fridge, I'm trying to remember exactly what I got. I got a bunch of cheeses. So we have ricotta cheese, which I'll add to the slow cooker towards the end, and then I also got some Parmesan cheese, and then I also got some mozzarella, which, oh my god, I freaking got the reduced fat kind again. I hate when I get that because it just doesn't taste the same. Wow, I'm so mad at myself, but whatever. So yeah, I have various cheeses that I'm gonna add, but this is what appears to be the simplest recipe to ever exist. I'm just like, wow, there's really not that many ingredients to this at all. I guess I'll use the fire roasted diced tomatoes, a lot of this roasted garlic sauce, some chicken broth, a little bit of the balsamic vinegar, the onion, and the ground beef. And that's what I'm gonna put in the crock pot first and leave it in there for like 3 hours.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you. I
Lid has been put on. I have it on high instead of low because the low setting on the recipes online said 8 hours and I cannot eat that late. So I have it on the high setting. As for seasonings, totally forgot to mention that I was adding seasonings. So I did onion salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and black pepper for now. I'm keeping it pretty simple because I've never done a crock pot recipe before. So I'm just learning as I go. But the lid is on. I'm not gonna touch it for a while. I'm just gonna let it do its thing for like a couple hours and then I'll touch base with you guys. After that, it's pretty simple. All we're gonna do is break up these lasagna pieces, add them in for like 20 minutes. So that way they can cook up with the sauce and everything. I'm gonna add some ricotta into it and then you're pretty much done. And then you just top it off with the mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. It is 9:21, so this thing has been cooking for like over 3 hours now on high, which it said it would take like 3 to 4 hours on the high setting, and I think it's like perfect right now. I added, you guys saw a little time lapse, I added the pasta in. You just break up the lasagna noodles. I've been mixing it a little bit, but it is simmering, which is awesome. I am obsessed with this crock pot. Like literally the idea of being able to cook something in the morning or just like throw everything in there in the morning and then at the end of the day, if you put it on the low setting, it'll be done. I literally cleaned my whole entire apartment while this was cooking and I've never been able to do that before because I would have to like be in the kitchen cooking. I got all the dishes done. Like I am just so happy that this exists. I did also pour myself a glass of wine. This is the Whispering Angel. But this is my first drink since I started 75 Hard like 77 days ago or something like that. So I'm excited to have a glass of wine. I have some bread in the oven. But yeah, everything is almost done. I'll show you guys the finished product. I did add some ricotta cheese into the soup already just to make it a little bit more creamy. But I'm gonna top the soup off with a little bit of ricotta and then some Parmesan and mozzarella. So a lot of cheeses on top, but it should be good. Perfect, cozy meal to end off the day. I am obsessed. It looks so cute. I ended up not adding mozzarella. I just did a little bit of Parmesan and the ricotta cheese in the middle. It looks so good. I'm gonna have it with my wine. I'm so excited. I added a little bit of parsley on top as well, honestly, just for decoration. Officially obsessed with the crock pot. It's amazing. It's so dark in my apartment right now. I like to keep things nice and dim and cozy. Comment down below, do you like it really bright in your apartment all the time? Or do you like it dim like me? Like people are either one or the other. They like to have all the lights on and have it be super bright and they thrive off of like a lot of light. Or they like it nice and dim and cozy vibes like this, which is my personal preference. I have all the candles lit, my place is perfectly clean, I feel really good. But honestly, this is probably gonna be the last thing that I eat for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's what I eat in a day video. I feel like we had some really good recipes and just different things. Oh, my bread is done. I'm gonna have garlic bread with it that I made, but I feel like we had some really good recipes. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new here. I have so many more videos coming, and subscribe to my other channel because I've been uploading so much more over there. I've been vlogging pretty much every single day and uploading like every 2 to 3 days. So definitely make sure to go check out my other channel if you guys haven't yet. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you in my next one very soon.